Hello guys, and today we have here another awesome video. We have here a how-to side against Nekroz. So we just have here a variety of cards that I found that I think are really good to help stop Nekroz. We have here 3 Kyoku. I've fallen in love with Kyoku, not because it's effect to banish 2, which is really great, just being able to get rid of 2 cards. Is this other effect, your opponent cannot banish cards from either player's graveyard. So this works really well in the mirror, but can go into any deck. He has more attack than Manju and Senju, so that means there's a great chance that you can get his effect off to get rid of 2, and then they can't use Kaleidomir or any of their cards engraved to get them more ritual spell cards, which makes the deck really hurt. So that means that you can get rid of their monsters, because if they have a Kaleidomir or an Exomir engraved and you can't get rid of it, I suggest leaving 1 monster so that way they can't use it. But leave 1 monster on their side of the field. But yet if you have Kyoku, they can't banish stuff, so now you can clear their field, and unless they have 1 in their hand, they can be in a lot of trouble. Along with banishing, we have Nekroz. This is really great specifically with Jin. If they activate Exomir, you know they have a Jin engraved, you can toss this, banish that Jin, and at this point they have to perform a ritual summon. So they either have to ritual summon whatever they can, so then you might force them to use a Shred, you might force them to summon out some other monster. Maybe they have a Decisive Armor in hand and they have Unicorn and Brio engraved, so now they have to summon Decisive Armor, so that can really mess them up, and it's a great way to get rid of a Jin. And also we have Soul Release, and it's just 5 card that reprinted in Secret Forces. Shouldn't be that hard to get, so this is another really awesome card. And also on the flip side of that, with banishing, you can also use Imperial on Wall to stop them from banishing, so now they need to get cards in their hand. They can't use Mirror, but it is a trap card, so be careful on that. They do run War Decrees, and MST is a thing. Then we want Shared Ride, riding together, one of the 2. If you guys don't know what this does, this has been being played in the OCD a lot. Every time your opponent searches, you could draw 1 card, so that's really nice. It's not an MST, it's a Max C for searching, so that is really nice. You can go really plus, and if you combo it with Max C, that forces them to stop. Like, a lot of people nowadays have kind of gotten over the whole Max C thing, and they'll play through it, specifically with Nekroz, because if they can Jin you, it doesn't matter. If they can banish 3 cards, you can still be in a lot of trouble, and if they have a Gunir or anything, it can become very troublesome to even get rid of it, and you might not have enough cards even if you get off that maxi and stuff. Yet if you get off both of these, they have to stop. They just can't continue playing unless you draw 2 cards every time they search or every time they summon something. But yet you can trick them into doing it. If they activate Kaleidomir, you can chain Max C, they send Arcfate, they activate our like effect, chain riding together, and then you will end up drawing 2 cards off that 1 summon, and that can be very painful and make them question if they want to continue. And then to stop this special, so this is a card you really want to draw into and hope that they haven't Jin you, or that you have a weight over their Trishula. It's Vanity's Fiend and Emptiness to a certain extent, but Emptiness is again a trap card and MST is a thing. With Vanity's Fiend, I feel a lot of decks would need to be playing this guy, because Shadows, they're going to probably start running 3-1 Fog because of the water monster. Burning Abyss can make them very easily just by summoning out another Burning Abyss monster. And then Clifford's, they can just tribute a monster and then get off an effect, so it's really good to run Vanity's Fiend and Clifford, so he's probably going to be a card that a lot of people are going to like to play and have. Also, to going with stopping special summons, we have Curse the Old, which can let you kill their mirror and make it so they can't really play. So that's a really great card. This card, mastering 2nd, mainly to make Dark Claw, and I feel only Shadows can really make use of this, because Burning Abyss, they can make Dark Claw, but it's very, I like to say, situational, because now you can't summon out any other Burning Abyss monsters except a tour guide, and it can be very annoying, I feel. And you can mill it, so it can be kind of annoying. But yet if you're playing a Shadow deck and you make this guy, it can really hurt them, because now all their cards are being banished. So now they don't have anything engraved to even use for Mirror, or they can't use Kaleidomir and Exomir engraved because it isn't there. And then also if they do perform a search, you can just be like, banish a card from their hand. So Dark Law and Matching 2nd is a side deck card to think about. Also, if you want to stop these searchings completely, Thunderking Lyle and Escape. And as far as getting over a Jin, we have Book of Moon, Book of Eclipse, and Monarch Storm 4th. Book of Moon, it can be negated by Trishula, so I'd rather win Book of Eclipse. 1, it's not at 1, while Book of Moon is limited. This guy's at 3, so that's cool. But yeah, if you don't know what this doesn't target, doesn't destroy, so there's no way for Nekroz to really stop it. Changes all face-up monsters on the field to face-down defense position. During the end phase, all of your opponent's folks face up and they draw a card for each. So if you can get rid of them all real quick, activate Rejeki or something, then they don't get any draw. Problem solved, and so it's a really easy way to get rid of a Djinn. Also, Monarch Storm 4th, again, Vanity's Fiend can really help out with getting rid of a Djinn. Getting these cards can really help with these Maxi and the Shared Bride. Also, Mind Control. Unfortunately, Djinn's effect has been eroded, so if you take control of the Djinn monster, it doesn't reverse, which is really unfortunate as far as getting over it. But it's still really decent because if you can take a Unicorn, you have a level 4, so you might be able to make a ring 4. You can special summon. Or you can take Valkyries, and this is great no matter what deck you're playing. You can tribute, like if you're running Burning Abyss, you could take Valkyries, tribute him, and like tribute a Graph or something. And then draw 2 cards and then Graph's effect would activate, so that could be really great as far as getting some easy draw power and getting rid of a monster, and a variety of other cards that you could take from your opponent just to do silly things. And also I want to mention real quick, Smashing Ground. This is a card that they are running in the OCG right now, like they're main decking it. This is something you could think about running. Destroying one monster your opponent controls the highest defense. Obviously they're using it to get rid of Djinns, but I really like Book of Eclipse because they can't stop it, they can't negate it. While they can use Ganir on this and be like, oh hey, this monster has the highest defense. He destroyed this man. But Book of Eclipse, like, they're all going face down. Say bye bye to Djinn. And so that is it. That's just the deck profile in a nutshell. Not the deck profile. That's the how to side video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, Nekroz did just come out, and I hope to have my box to come in whenever. I did pre-order it, just waiting on it to come in. Really need to get a Brio. Like, I can deal with, like, I have regionals in April, and I am, as you guys probably know, a very budget player. I could probably get myself a Trishula, but if Brio doesn't drop in price, and if I don't pull him, I'm in trouble. Like, I could get Lavelvo 10 and I can get Trishula, but if I can't get Brio, I'm in a world of hurt. It will make my deck not good. So I'm probably going to go to regionals with 1 or no Brios. But if I can pull them from my box, that makes it really nice, because then all I can have to do is get the Lavelvo chain and the 1 Trishula, and then I can save up for a gun here, and hopefully I have the Claromir and an Exomir, and then everything that I'll need. But that's all other stuff for when I do my box opening. So yeah, just tell me what you guys think of this, how to decide, if I missed any cards. I'm trying to think what other cards could be really useful against somebody. Dark Vibe could be annoying, but then you're helping them draw. And there's a variety of different things. Let me read if Dark Vibe would actually be decent. It says only use, right? Total level is equal. You can only use this effect once per turn. So yeah, Dark Bribe is a card you could run, because then they couldn't, even if they drew into another copy, they couldn't even activate it. Because it says use. If it said activate, then that would be a little bit different. But that is it, I guess. And this is what it is. Again, if you guys know any other cards that are really, really good, just post them down in the comments. And yeah, I guess this is it. Thank you guys for watching. Again, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later. Bye.